Well, hello, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, we wrapped up the very final mission on, Isla Pena? No. Isla Sorna? Oh no, the last island. All main missions have been done. This island, as we previously noticed, was 5-star. No need to go back there, because right now we are in the end game. The very end game, everything has been done. We are now set to complete every single island, 5-star it, and wrap up the game series. Should be good times. Now, as you notice, I have absolutely no stars at all these islands. And we're at Isla. Wait, we're at Isla Muerta, the island of death. And why do I have exactly 0 stars? Because I completely wiped the island. Oh my god. It took a little bit of time to wipe them all. Not gonna lie, I did have these fossil centers still up and running so that I could continue with the fossil expedition. Everything has been 100%ed for the most part. I think I have, yeah, like 90% on one, and then there's, what am I doing? Yeah, 90% on one, and then I just set this one for extra cash. Don't really need it, but I sent it anyway. But yeah, we're here to start 5-starring islands. I'm gonna wait for this very last dinosaur thing to come on in. This very last of this right here, 100%. Sell that right there, and then extract that Gigantosaurus fossil. A little bit left to go. A little bit left to go, and then we'll be 100% complete. And then let's go ahead and send this back up over here to Gigantosauruses to get those on up. Now, you have to have, in order to do this all correctly, you had to have like all these fossil centers, expedition centers set up at all 5 islands. So these have been all set up still at the other islands. But since we are here, we have $100 million. Every island has an exceptional amount of money, except for one island, which actually only has like 19 million. So that island might be a little bit tough to do. We'll be seeing over here in a second. But let's go ahead and begin this greatness right here. I'm going to start off by building my roads, because I want to set kind of a foundation is exactly the way I want to do it. It might be a little bit tedious, but yeah, let's set it off. Let's set it off right. So we're going to start off with building the main roads coming on down from the base. Let's set them to kind of wavy. And we're going to start right there. Let's see how far I got over here. So one of the main things is that you don't necessarily need to have a ton of dinosaurs in order to achieve everything. You just gotta have a lot of meaningless buildings. Meaningless buildings. Like food and stuff like that in order to really achieve it. And the dinosaurs really kind of come in second place, which is somewhat surprising. We're just gonna put it right straight down Main Street here. And just kind of split the difference. Building is constructed. Why is this constructed? What is going on here? What is in the midst of this? Oh, it's a little bit of water. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that and continue on with the road production. So dinosaurs actually come into second place, and as we noticed from the very first island, that there really isn't a need for huge pins except for like with the bigger dinosaurs. What do we got over here? So if we come on in here, we'll have the road kind of meld right to here. That seems about decent. Now with that being done, we have this nice huge stretch, and we can start to really kind of put in things. First and foremost, let's go ahead and set up our guests. Make sure we get this monorail system up in place. Transport seemed to be a big concern for a lot of the time, so right off the bat, you gotta set up the monorail system, I feel. Why can't I set this up? Building is constructed. Why is this so? I do not know. Can I smooth? Where's my smooth? Let's kind of smooth this on out, I guess. I mean, I would like to set it up right off the bat. I mean, this doesn't seem like this should be that big of an issue. No, not gonna let me do it? Not gonna let me do it. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll have to set it up right after here. But I think as soon as you walk on in, like one of the main things would be like a hotel. Why is this obstructed? This shouldn't be obstructed. Now the hotel, I feel, and we're gonna start setting up the power grid too. But you come on in and you see this big, beautiful hotel waiting for you. Is it because of the water? Is this what's obstructing everything? It could be. Let's get rid of this. Because honestly, I would like to put in this monorail system. Oh, I saw it. I saw it for just a half a tick. Did anybody else see it? I know I saw it. Oh, it's kind of over in this really thing. Okay, so instead of that, let's go ahead and set up the hotel then in this kind of backwards area. Want to use as much space as possible. So you come on in, grandiose hotel. Now let's try to shape this correctly. And just kind of smooth this on out. Can I smooth this on out? Can I raise this? Yeah, okay, so let's raise this on up. And in fact, let's just flatten. No, from here, I want to flatten. Is that kind of dip and diving? Yeah, let's smooth this entrance on up. Smooth this on out. Smooth this on out. And then flatten. Kind of like a so. In fact, if we can just kind of extend that. Yeah, it's a bit better. Make it kind of a plateau. Give it a nice little path right here. Connects you straight on in to the first of the hotels. Not demolish. And then go ahead and smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Let's pick this on up. That is going to be one of the biggest pain points, is the fact that all this isn't going to be flat due to all of our previous construction and such. Okay, so hotel right off the bat, and then I'd want to set up that transit as I was talking about. No, I'm not interested in it. Not interested in it. Yes, transit. Can I put it in right here? Like, I want it close. Is this, why is this not a thing? It's not flat enough. I guess a little bit on in should be okay. So you come on down, set up, you take a transit, boom, no power of course. Delay that. Let's go ahead and set up our first major power station, which of course is going to be a large power station. If I can hide it in the... I didn't even notice there was all this backwoods country over here. Man, this island is freaking huge. Boy, it's been a long time since I've been over this way. So if we take this, let's go ahead and set that up right here. Have this start coming this way. Come on down this main stretch. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, and then... Oh my god, this thing is huge back here. Let's have it kind of layer on over this way. I don't think we've ever even tapped into this portion of the island. Yeah, $0. I'm not surprised by this. So, I think if we run this correctly, this can be more or less our, like, generic place, not generic place, but our place of operations. So let's kind of pimp that on out. Like, this is where you're going to have all your pimped outs, like the park necessities per se. So let's build our power station right here. Let's take our road and we're gonna kind of path it right into the very heart of everything, kind of like that. And then we're gonna need everything operational. So we're gonna need an expedition center. I think kind of like expedition center, and we'll set all the roads right after that. A fossil center. Come on, man. This shouldn't be that difficult. A research center. Of course, the obligatory ranger station. Let's see how far we can get this back here. I would like nothing more than to be able to place this. Ranger station is going to have a long ways to go. So ranger station, and then the ACU center. which I want to put kind of right next to the ranger station. Like so. Okay. And then let's go ahead and let's set our roads down. Nice paths. We're going nice paths all the way around it. Kind of put that right there, and we'll have this trail on off. They're still building the power station. Take this, connect that to that road, and then we'll have this come on up and then connect into this guy right there. Okay. And then from there, let's set up a large substation to kind of encompass mostly everything. We'll put this one dead center-ish. Or can I squeeze one on over here? We could kind of do it like right here. And then that way we can put in a smaller one. Well, you know, let's just put in another big one. Can I squeeze this in the back? We'll squeeze this in the very back. And then kind of connect it on like so. Nice! I like it. I like it, Mikey. Okay. Nice roads. Ooh, coming on down. One from right there, and then one from, let's straight shot this. Kind of like so. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade this empty slot. Let's go outage protection. Like that, and then improved output 3.0, and then improved output 3.0. And then let's do a reduced upkeep on it as well, and another improved output. Okay, so all these nice little things. Since the guests do like to come see these things, let's go ahead and set up another monorail system. Kind of take you in the heart of the place. Kind of like that. Oh, more fossils are on in. Selling. Selling and then selling. Oh, okay. Oh, I was about to say, were we still back from that? Okay. So we'll have the monorail system set them on in. We're going to need some basic functions because people do like to come visit these places. So we are going to be needing a food place and some entertainment around here. So let's set up one fast food place because even the workers are going to want to come on in and get a meal. So if we set one up kind of like right here, right on this center of this road. So one right there. Another fast food place, like kind of as you enter it. Let's kind of put it right around here. Come on, and you can get a burger right there. And then we're also going to be needing just a straight restaurant and a bar. So a nice bar for the patrons, for all those hard workers. Let's set one up right here. And set up a restaurant. Not a clothes shop. We're going to need some clothing though. Where's my restaurant? Let's set up a nice fancy restaurant. I'm thinking kind of here-ish. I do want to kind of make it on the back and then we'll have like kind of a side trail to it. I like this idea. So let's do this. Let's take a path. Make it nice. Make it fancy. We'll have this kind of veer on off like a little straight shot. So right about there. Connect that on over there. So we'll have the restaurant right there. And then on the opposite side, let's have them get some shopping on in. And a little bit closer. This one will actually be touching that right there. So kind of like that. Set up another large substation. Let's kind of encompass this whole area. How far back? Get it as far back as I can out of view. And then we'll run this up and around. Very nice, very nice. I like the looks of it. We're also going to be needing, I don't think there's any storms that come on over here, but we'll set in a storm defense station just to make sure that nothing super bad happens to our power on over here. If I could turn back time. No, wrong song. Wrong song. So if I could just, I kind of want to put it, and you know what, we could flip this. And get it a little bit closer to this. We'll have these two buildings kind of touching. Not gonna let me do it. Terrain constraints. I don't believe you. I don't believe in terrain constraints. Can't tell me what I can and can't do. Landscaping. Let's go ahead and smooth this on out. Smooth this on out. That one's kind of in a divot, but that should be okay. Alright, I am pleasantly pleased with this thus far. It's like no dinosaurs just yet. This is all operational based. Hierarchy commandment. But now that we have that out of the way, we can start to run our power grid on over yonder. So let's go ahead and put in a large power station. Right over here. Kind of out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, if I can get it in this backwoods part right here. And then we'll run it all along the coast. Like right along the road. That seems like something you would see, right? And then we can put this one back here and then connect it. Boom. So what's without power? I don't understand what's up without power. We should be fine on power. Yeah, we got plenty of power. Okay. So bim bam boom. Is this thing without power? Yeah, okay, so it's just barely out of reach. That's okay. So you come on in. Let's set up our first exhibit with the salmon creation station. We're going to do one-ofs. And I think right off the bat, nah, is it right here? Yeah, just a little. I don't know. Maybe right here. Yeah, I'm feeling more along the lines of this place. In fact, we already had it kind of predisposed. I mean, we have the little thing already. Terrain constraints. Terrain constraints! How dare. How dare. Let's set up a nice sized pin. Right here. So if we flippity flop, just like so, take a path, build a path, connect the road. Take operations, be our guest. No, this is going to be under here. Let's get the obligatory viewing platform. I want to put one-ish right here. Yeah, one right here. I connect that. And then I want to put in a tall one on the opposite side. So I can get maximum viewage. Yeah, we'll have it overlook kind of like a so. Very nice. And then let's go ahead. Enclosures.
This contract looks interesting.
No, I'm not interested in your contract. Fences. So, heavy steel fence. Heavy steel fence. That's the way I want it to go. Go ahead, connect all the dots. Let's put it to right about here. Connecting. I think let's just kind of roundabout this. Head on up over this way. Pretty nice size pen. I wanted to set up a is this big enough? Yeah, this is plenty big. Like I said, there's not going to be so many pins. I don't feel that's the secret to the success. Boom. Kind of like that. Yes, this is what I like. Power. Give me another large substation. We'll put it kind of like right here-ish. Is that touching that one? It is. So if I set it right there. Try to keep these along the main road. If at all possible. Connect that. Give me a small, just a small one. Right here on this back end. Connect up the monorail system. Okay, I'm alright with this. Creation station, let's go ahead and upgrade it. Let's go ahead and do success rate 3.0. Success rate 3.0. And success rate 3.0. All success rates. How are we doing? Power-wise, we're getting close. So with this being right here into this huge pin, let's go ahead and incubate up some top-tier dinosaurs. Have all these dinosaurs to pick from. Glorious things. This, of course, is going to be a herbivore pin. I like the herbivore pins. They're very nice. Not so many of the dangerous ones, but let's get a good mixture on over here to start it on out. Allosaurus, no, Apatosaurus, yeah. Brachys. Now, I was researching something. I don't know what it was. The Mammonosaurus. Yeah, I have no idea. I've yet to do this guy. Let's go ahead and modify him. I do love this. Is this the rainforest? Yeah, it has this bluish tint. I really like it. But let's get the rating going on here, as long as the maximum lifespan. So maximum lifespan. A little bit more lifespan. Is this great? Yeah, a little bit more lifespan. And then resilience to things. So not so much. Viability is really shooting down though. 43%. Something like that. Let's go ahead and incubate me up 3. Oh, I only have the 2 slots. That's right. So as for the pin itself, so we have this. We do need a gate. So give me a gate. I think they can come on in this back slide right over here. Yeah. Perfect. Did I place that? I did. So they come on over here. They do this or that. Let's go ahead and set up while there's nothing kind of going on here. Is that a guest for the... No, it's probably operations for the little boggle thing. No? Enclosures? I can't see that being for enclosures. Oh, okay. It is. Set up a gyrosphere. Is that too close? Might need to path that off. Of course, if I have it come on over here. Yeah, that works. I kind of like that. We'll have it path from like right here. Boom. Let's go ahead and then do some landscaping. Let's do no water. Let's get rid of this water for the time being. Okay. And then we'll... Okay. Why won't you let me do the track? Just let me do the track of this. Okay. Now let's have a little offshoot path. Maybe it should be fat. No, a little offshoot path. It's going to come straight on back over to here-ish. And we'll have that connect straight up to right there. Now, how in the world do I get to the... Okay, maybe I can select it after it's been built. Okay, with this being placed, food and drinks immediately off the bat, along with the gift shop. So they're going to be hungry. So let's set up, like as soon as you get on out, you're going to need an arcade. No. Gift shop? Yeah, gift shop, but fast food. Like immediately, they're going to be hungry for that fast food deliciousness. So right on out, get your burgers, get your fries, right? Now on this opposite side, what do we have going on over here? So we could do like another pin on over here too. Maybe a little bit smaller. And it's like, speaking of which, what do my roads look like? So if I have a absolute ton of room. So let's kind of split the difference here. Let's have this little path kind of go like that. And then we'll build a pin right here. And then we'll build a shopping district right here. Not so much curve. Not so much curve. You gonna let me... Thank you. Let me edit this gyrosphere route. So you come in, go on out. I'm gonna take a very long track all around here. Gonna see all the sights. And then connect back on into it. Very nice. Let's go ahead and kind of pimp this on out. Landscape me. Add some water. So I want a little bit of water here. Like a little gulch. Yeah, a little bit bigger of a gulch. A little bit of water there. A little bit more right up here. Yes, very nice. Give me some trees. These guys are probably going to require a large amount of trees. So all along the back line. Which is the easiest kind of thing to do. Why aren't you letting me do this? Oh, I got this rogue piece of fencing right here. Boom. Yeah. Okay, we'll put it all the way across the center. And I kind of like the terrain being varied. Kind of like this. And then let's go ahead and add in a whole bunch of underbrush. Just all around here. And give me a couple extra trees right up here in the very front. And underbrush. Very nice. And then let's go ahead and set up our tall herbivore feeders. Let's give them something to look at. Like right. Oh, one right there. One right there. And then we'll put one in the very back. So it attracts them to this back part. And then while we're doing this, let's go ahead and set up a couple of small ground feeders. Because there are going to be the smaller ones in here as well. One right there, one in the very front for the views. And then, we'll hide one in this tail end over here. If I could. If you'd let me. If you'd be so kind. One right there. Perfect. It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. I like it. I like it. We have absolutely no love. And the slowest baking dinosaurs ever, but it is necessary for us to do all these things. So let's go on here. Let's smooth this on out. Smooth this on out. Smooth this on out. Create a nice, decent looking landscape. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And then we'll begin to set up our second pin on over here. Where I think we could do like a T-Rex. It's a pretty big area. As long as this is accommodating. You gonna accommodate me here, brother? So how much room do I have? I don't have a ton of room. So let's do something like this. Take this, connect this path, connect it. Straight shot, please. And it's a little wonky. We're okay though. We're okay. Enclosures, fences, electrified. Electrified concrete wall? No, he wasn't really. Just a heavy steel fence. Where are we at? Alright, like so. Bring this on up. Bring this on up. In a pretty decent sized area. So operations, enclosures. Let's go ahead and set up one viewing gallery right here. So you come on and you can see him from this side. And then we'll set up another one on the opposite side. We'll put that on in right here. Building construct. Yeah. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do, game. Okay, let's just take this one out right now. Just to mitigate that. And I do want to put in a large viewing platform to get this back half. If I could just set that kind of like a so. Oh, it's a cute storm. Yeah, and I'm going to have to build those. So non-operations, guest, emergency shelters. Yep, So we'll have to place one over here. I don't know. In the midst of everything, like I don't want it to be hard to get to. I mean, it is an emergency shelter. So I guess something like right here. We'll put it on the main track. Boom. Kind of like so. Oh, the bar's been damaged? How dare. Am I cramming? Ranger team. Speaking of which, upgrade. So reload speed. Accuracy. Scheduling. 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 All scheduling. Okay, Ranger team. Ranger team 3. Go ahead, repair the bar. Repair the hotel. Repair the fast food place. And then go ahead and repair there. And then while we're at it, let's go ahead and upgrade the ranger station. Again, no. Fossil. The dinosaurs are ready for release. Let's go ahead and add a new team. Perfect. In fact, I can add 2 new teams. Perfect. Get all those cool things up and running. Yeah, okay, so you come on in. This is basically the worker station. They'll have a little monorail to take them on over there. I do want to put in more monorail system, like closer, but closer, much closer together, in order to combat what it said was always transportation, and I'm like, there's only one mode of transportation, right? I mean, there's only so much, but let's kind of save this little area on over here. Let's put this up as closely as possible. Why is this? Okay, be wonky. Be wonky. Let's put this kind of like right here, and then bring it on up. Do I want them to eat right in front of it? No, I want these as close. This one as close as possible. And then we'll kind of loop this right on over here. Let's have it connect off of this. Yeah, kind of like that. Not too bad. I'm okay with this. This is a good start. And then we'll fill this on in with a nice little shopping center. On the opposite side, we'll also fill it on in with a nice little shopping center. And just shopping galore. Shopping galore. DNA, give it to me. Selling. Extracting. Extracting. Send the team back one more time, hopefully. And that should about wrap that on up. And it's wrapping up this episode. That's about as much time as I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. I know this is going to be actually a little bit slower process because it is me being super meticulous about things. Which is fine. I mean, it's like I like to do things. I want, but you know, this is something kind of waiting been doing. Let's go ahead and set up 2 gates.
When we
though.
have
One
power
right here,
problems,
one's back
bad
there.
things tend to happen. I'd prefer they
We have
didn't.
power problems?
So how about making sure
Yeah.
your buildings
I imagine
have the
that
power
we do.
they need?
We'll have to set up another small substation, or at least a large substation. Probably somewhere back on over here. In fact, let's just get that going right now. Large substations. Only large substations. Can I get this on this tail end over here? Kind of hide it on away? I can. And I will. Perfect. I'm not going to connect it to the power grid just yet, but I do want a nice little latent path. Connect. Nice paths. Nice paths only. And we'll just have this kind of shoot on off into it, kind of like so. Okay. Not too bad. 2 pins. And then a whole bunch of everything else. I mean, as far as the island rating, there are no dinosaurs, so there's nothing to talk about just yet. But we do have these guys. Hatchery is offline. Why is this offline? Give me some pylons here. Run these pylons kind of like right to there. What is going on? I'm having a power outage.
Understood.
Okay, why am I having a power outage? That's still weird. Had a little bit of sabotage. Hopefully they'll get that fixed up really, really quick. But yeah, that's how much time I got for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe. When we come on back, we'll release these dinos. Right, and get them kind of going. Maybe I do need to add another. I have improved output, reduced upkeep. So let's go ahead and put outage protection 3 on here. Replace that. Give a double outage protection. I mean, power really shouldn't be that much of an issue. Yeah, so we're out of power over here, and that's fine. Okay, so I did. Let's release them. The Manamachosaurus. That is a very, very, very long neck on that bad boy. I can't even. The tree is in the way. Man, that is a long freaking neck, though. Oh my god. If I could only see his head. Let's see if he comes in the frame. Oh, that's an awesome shot. Oh, no, 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 no. That's what I wanted to do. Screenshot that.
With
there we
this
go.
Mamenchosaurus, I'm beginning to
So immediately
think
there's
that
not
you
enough
might
for
have
us.
an interest in large dinosaurs.
Which is fine. Let's add in some more forest. Maybe right here through the gulch. And a little bit right there. Almost. He's borderline. So, ooh, a little bit more. You right there, buddy? Perfect. Just the perfect amount. He's not a very social guy, though. Oh, release. But yeah, that's about as much time as I got for today. So in the next episode, we'll get a T-Rex on over here or something explicably just as good. I mean, immediately we're already popping off to 2.5 stars with 1 dino in place. Makes me feel good inside, but yeah. That's going to be it. So until next time, everybody, you take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.